story. Number 5 top story book is Bullshit Jobs, David Graeber. This is from Books and Articles territory from OT. 7 comments, 2,149 sats. Keyan, what's this?
This is a review. OT reviewed David Graeber's book. If people haven't read this book, I think it's one of the later books that David Graeber did. A lot of Bitcoiners are familiar with Debt by David Graeber. He's an economic anthropologist and subscribes to the debt theory of money. And so he wrote about that in Debt. But in this book, he writes about, kind of the end of work. And that people are sort of, for the majority of their workday, pretending to work rather than actually working. And, why we're maybe culturally having issues just accepting that and things like that. I haven't read the book, but OT did. It says he feels like Graeber kind of gets off the rails at the end by assuming that UBI can fix the problem with there not really being much work to do anymore because it's all either automated or offshored or whatever. Anyway, I thought I haven't read this book yet, but I'd probably enjoy it. It sounds like a book I'd enjoy. And I think we're all kind of familiar. I've had friends that have had software engineering jobs that pay very well, that work like 3 hours, like 3 days a week.
Oh, they have like multiple jobs, right?
No, they don't have multiple jobs, but this person would work like roughly 9 hours a week and make a full software engineer salary. This is before AI would do most of your work for you. Just because there wasn't a whole lot for him to do. And he made, a really nice wage doing it. He's basically retired now. So I suspect that is very common. What say you, Car? Like, you're not even doing this job right now.
No, I was looking because it's showing the show's not live streaming on Twitter. It's got pulled or something.
Oh, it's probably because we mentioned Zane.
Oh, you think so?
It's a racial slur.
I did read this post though. I enjoyed the discussion on this post.
It's kind of weird that it's not showing.
I didn't get too far into the discussion.
I just, what was it? I resonated with.
There, that's weird. See, it's showing on this other one. Maybe it's just not showing.
Maybe I was talking about. Well, I did read this post, but there was another post too that was pretty good.
Yeah, one of the anecdotes here that OT mentions is that he was working on replacing glue in iPhones and would listen to podcasts, and then at some point his boss is like, "You can't listen to podcasts anymore because other employees can't listen to podcasts while they're doing their work." So,
that's such corporate bullshit.
Yeah, that's like an example of them forcing the work, like pretending to work more than they are.
Just make your life less enjoyable because
his ears aren't his. His ears have to be working too. His ears have to be working even though they're not necessary for his work. So
I think this is true. I think you're exactly right. I think most people don't work. I think maybe people work like maybe 1-2 hours a day. I know for me personally, it definitely takes not as long as it used to, but I just thought I was just getting better at my job, but maybe I'm getting
lazy.
Yeah, maybe. So I think you're right. I think there is something about this, Keyan. I think maybe the world is kind of contracting as far as like jobs that are needed and jobs that are not needed anymore.
Well, that's the premise of this book. I don't know if I would say that, but I didn't write this book. But it seems possible.
We were talking about it earlier with the shipping and the creation of the zine and then the printing. Now Jen is doing all 3 jobs. There you go.
But she's not though.
No, the thing about
maybe AI is helping her. Maybe
the thing that applies from that discussion to this is that like I am patient for the job that actually fulfills me to come about organically if I just like trust that I'm going towards it day to day. And you don't get that when you like sign up for somebody else's like corporate job. You like cancel out that like possibility.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Even though it's unstable.
It's like that Brian Eno. Brian, we were talking about Brian Eno before the show, but it's kind of like his quote that's like, don't go build somebody else's dreams or something like that.
Right. Something like that.
Yeah. What do you think?
It's just like there's so much corporate bullshit that's like just drop out and do your own thing.
I'm just still worried the zine isn't going to get done every week. That's
I don't think there's anything about what we've said that should make you worry that that's not going to happen.
Well, we started talking about monthly zines and then bi-weekly zines. Next is going to be like year. Why don't we do a yearly zine?
Car starts talking about monthly.
You've got no reason to worry.
Okay. Top comment was from YZ. He said, I just saw Elon Musk proclaim that in 10 years we won't need jobs and it won't be a problem to have what we need with the caveat. I just came back from my bullshit job, and well, after not working over the last year or more, a bullshit job is better than not having one.
Oh, yeah. I think this was shared in the context of all the federal employees losing their jobs, too. And that they might be looking for new bullshit jobs or maybe non-bullshit jobs. And if we are, it seems like we are in a maybe admitted recession now. Yeah. As at least I don't think it's been explicitly stated, but I believe it's going to be soon. Then that would mean that, maybe jobs can't be bullshit for a bit. We need to actually start producing.
Yeah. Anyways, if you're out there, you should go out and get 2 or 3 jobs.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Why not?
Get like 4 jobs. Get like 4 jobs.
Get one of those mouse jigglers.
I've definitely got 4 jobs right now, I think. Yeah.
Really?
4 jobs. Yeah.
You have the print shop. You have a zine. You have
my job at the garden.
Jobby Job.
Oh, yeah.
DJ Denham's
garden. And another one.
What's your other one?
It's for this guy that sits over here.
Oh, yeah. Cascader.
What do you braid his hair? What do you do?
Not quite.
No, she's doing design work.
Yeah, I'm doing design work.
Yeah.
Does he have chest hair? I haven't seen his chest yet. Is it nice? Really? That's what that is? I thought he had glorious pecs. So it's a mound of hair.
All right.
Let's
keep it
peachy.